Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping up now, Larry. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below. The knees, ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gregorius has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Doby moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Doby racing back, still ranging back, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now, number 20, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. Rendon moving to his left. 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Way outside. 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino, and he may instead be asked to punt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Cano on second. Gregorius on at first with 2 down.
Got him swinging.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. He threw a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready for another chance, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. First time up, he went down looking. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. Late that time for a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moustakas is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Upton, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Upton. And that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits to this point.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget